Warning, everything in this video and on this channel is for educational purposes only. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel.
Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Mrs. Dank Flamingo, and I am so excited because we are reviewing a jar today. I haven't even opened it yet. This one is also from Lit, and it's called Exotic Sherbert. I promise you guys we'll get a better look once we get in the light box, but I'm so excited. This is my first jar that I get to try, so JT tells me they're really strong, so I'm excited to just give it a try. Exotic Sherbert sounds super good and like fruity, so I can't wait. I bet it's going to be exotic. So we're going to go ahead and look in the light box. All right, guys, let's cut this open. So I don't think there's a way to really rip that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it the easier way. Cut. All right. So just looking at the outside of the jar, I absolutely love it. So it's very, colorful. I like the pinks, the blues, the purples, and of course I like how they highlighted the name of the strain, which is great. So it is 3.5 grams of ultra premium indoor flower, the Exotic Sherbert. And you get a little sneak peek, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up right away. And then, of course, it comes nicely sealed. The seal is not up on any side so that it's guaranteed freshness, which I love. And then on top of it, they put it in that larger bag, so it's nice. You know your stuff is going to be fresh. And opening this jar, it smells super strong. So I'm going to give you guys a second to look in there, but yeah, and I see some purples, which is my favorite, so I'm excited to see that. That is what the whole 3.5 grams looks like. Give you guys more of an up-close look. Yeah, and they are very colorful. They got purples, they got a little bit orange, of course some green, and I can't get past the smell. The smell of this stuff is so good. And again, I've never tried a jar, so I'm sure that when you try some other ones, they also have that really strong smell. Yeah, it smells like fruity, so I'm excited to dig into this. But let's give you a close-up of just one by itself. Looks so good. Let's take another peek at this one. Yeah, have you guys tried this one? What are your guys' thoughts? And you know, what's your favorite jar? Because we'll be trying some more jars going forward just to see how they are. I'm very interested in them, so. All right, and then next I think we'll just kind of do a snap test just to get more of a feel of what the inside looks like. Let's open up this one. Ooh. Again, the color's kind of carrying throughout, which is nice. It had a pretty good snap on it too. Pretty good stuff. We'll do some hang time. Ooh, a little sticky. Just a little sticky. Oh, there it went. All right, guys, so we're going to put this all back up in the jar, and then I would love to smoke this with you guys. We're going to do a bowl today, so. All right, got my bowl packed of the Exotic Sherbert. So excited to try it. First jar. I'm so excited. Wow. That has such a fruity taste to it. It's really, really good. This is a really good first jar. I like it. Wow, that taste is insane. It's so good. Just the taste is like distinctly different, in my opinion, from like stuff that isn't in a jar. The taste is a higher quality. I like that, you know, it comes in this nice glass jar. I think that helps keep everything super fresh. And then as the weed ages, it'll be even stronger, even more potent. And I love that about doing these jar reviews. Just from my one review and just talking with JT about it, I think that it is a superstar so far. It is so smooth and like so fruity. And it's helping relax my body a little bit already. And I'm not even halfway done with my bowl. So it's relaxing my head, and I really appreciate that. I actually woke up with a headache today because I had to get up in the middle of the night for my son because he was just having a hard time sleeping. And so I'm a little bit more tired today. So, and I have a headache. So this is nice, a nice treat in a sense. Like it's helping get rid of that tension. And so it's nice to have some relief. I know I make that sound a lot, but it tastes so good. And I've tried a lot of like the essential ounces, and they're so good. Like all of its products are really, really good. Even at that essential level, I've tried several of the essential ounces from Lit Farms, and they're always pretty good. I haven't had one that I've been like, I don't know about this one. These have all been pretty good. And so, you know, I've done a couple of reviews like with the apple fritter or the marshmallow or the sour pop, and they are all good. They're some of my favorites now. I think my top one so far is the marshmallow, but this jar is definitely really good, and it's really, really strong. And you can taste this one on your tongue after you smoke it out, which is nice. It's kind of got like a lingering flavor, a fruity flavor. I love that. And it's really relaxing already. GT did tell me these are strong, so I'm not surprised. It's very relaxing. And Lit Farms is so consistent too. Like, I'm kind of stunned saying this, but I haven't had like a bad batch from them. And so I love Lit Farms. I think they do a great job with just being very consistent with their product. I think too that a lot of this stuff is pretty affordable. You know, they have essential ounces, which fits a lot of people's budgets, which is great. And then, you know, you can treat yourself. You can get the jars or some of those Supremes or things like that. And we'll be doing more products on our channel, more Supremes, more jars. I think that's really we're going to be definitely still mixing in the essential ounces, but I like trying a diverse amount of strains just to kind of see what they are like. And I know you guys want to see a bunch, so I think that, you know, it's nice to be able to review these. This one is really good. It's like making me space out a little bit. It's making me a little bit like losing my train of thought. So I think this is when that if you're trying to focus on something, it may not be the best unless you're doing video games or something. But this is definitely more of a relaxing strain. So I know someone brought it up in the comments too that I could have like a smaller raw cone, and we are getting those, so I'll be starting to do joints as well in my channel. You know, I might have a bowl sometimes, but I think I'm going to switch to those. I tend to like the joints a little bit better than the bowls. I don't know what about it, you know, that's different, but I just like it a little bit better, so. You know, the exotic sherbet is not something you necessarily want to have if you're on the go. You want to be safe, and you know, this is, again, it's more of an indica in my opinion. I don't have the details on it, but that's what it just feels like to me. My bowl is toasted. So, I would definitely recommend this strain. It's exotic sherbet again. And, you know, I like the jar. For like my very first try of a jar, this was an awesome pick. It's not something I would smoke right before I have to like clean the whole house. I highly recommend this. If you thought you might like this one, definitely go to Lit Farms and get yours. Please use our code DankFlamingo to save some money, and that helps us out. And we just really appreciate you guys being here. You know, we love being able to help you guys save some money on your order. And again, you know, this is fun for us. We love to make these videos. It's something that we enjoy doing, and thank you guys so much for watching. We really enjoy making these videos for you guys and sharing our experiences, and you guys make all the difference being part of this community. So I just really appreciate all of you guys who have commented, liked, watched our videos, subscribed. We appreciate all of those things. So again, thank you so much, and please have a good rest of your day.